Buenos dias, Forrest. I'm Jacob Velasco.
And I'm Suri Im.
Today's day is Friday, November 10th, and you're watching WCAT.
Semester exams are Friday, December 15th, Monday, December 18th, and Tuesday, December 19th. And these days are going to have a specific schedule. Friday will be a regular B day, Monday will be an A day, and Tuesday will be 3, 2, and 4.
The freshman class of 2027 and the new Spirit Pride shirts are in. Shirts can be picked up in the library at any time. Students, you can check your email for a link to purchase shirts.
The Thanksgiving cheer drive for ROTC is still going on. In all teachers' rooms, there is a box where you can turn in your non-perishable food items. Let's learn more.
Forest ROTC is holding a cheer food drive from now until Thanksgiving break. It would be greatly appreciated if you brought in any perishable food items that you have at home, which includes cereal boxes, canned foods, and rice. Every one of your teachers should have a box in their classroom where you can put in food to bring in. All of our donations go to Interfaith and make a huge impact on so many lives. Any questions, email Sergeant Clark at george.clark@marion.k12.fl.us.
Thanks, Autumn.
If you have any old coats, hoodies, or warm clothing, please donate them to The Rock as colder weather is coming.
Our academic team will be facing Westport next Tuesday at Westport. They will also be facing them in their district's match on December 11th.
Now let's jump over to Colin for sports updates.
What's up, Forrest? I'm Colin here with all your sports news for today. Conditioning for most spring sports have already started or are starting soon. Track has open practices on Mondays and Wednesdays starting at 4 p.m. Two of our Wildcat cross-country runners, Zach Vickerman and Jordan McLean, ran in the regional competition today, with Jordan setting a new school record with a time of 18:41, which helped her move on to states. Zach also had a great race with a time of 16:51. We're not sure if he's moving on yet, but we will let you know when we find out. Wednesday, our girls weightlifting team competed in a home meet against Bellevue, winning 54-40. Make sure to congratulate them on their amazing performance. Our girls soccer also played on Wednesday, with JV winning 1-0 with a goal by Noah Willie and varsity winning 1-0 with a goal by Janelle Castillo. Their next game is tonight at Gainesville High. JV will play at 6 and varsity will play at 7:30. Our boys soccer team also plays tonight against Gainesville at home, with JV at 5:30 and varsity playing at 7. Speaking of boys soccer, let's hear from Gabrielle about the game earlier this week.
Count on three, 1, 2, 3, cats!
Monday evening, our boys varsity soccer team played their first official game of the season. Captain Brantley Wigington believed that the game went well.
Today's first game of the season, we played Columbia. We got a clean sheet, 1-3-0. So it's good to come out with the win for the first game of the season to help us and have a good starting step for the rest of the season.
Although they won with a score of 3-1, there are still some things the team needed to work on.
The game went pretty well. Started off a little sloppy up top, holding the ball up. But after a while, after the water break, we collected. We started holding the ball up better. We got a goal to keep the game going. We ended up winning 3-0 to end the game pretty solid.
So far, the outlook for the rest of the season is looking good.
I feel pretty good about the rest of this season. We have a more competitive schedule than we did last year, but playing competitive teams will allow us to do better throughout the season, and I'm looking forward to it.
They have a game tonight at 7 against Gainesville High School. Make sure to come out and show your support. This has been Gabrielle reporting for WCAT.
Thanks, Gabby. Well, that's all the sports news I have for you today. Make sure to tune in next time for more sports information. Now back to our anchors.
Thanks, Colin.
Last week's blood drive was very successful, resulting in 45 units of blood. 135 patients can benefit from donations here at Forest High School. Thank you, Wildcats, for participating.
Costumes for a Cause was a very fun and competitive event, with students and teachers winning multiple titles.
First off, Mr. Guest won the best teacher costume for dressing up as Big Bird.
Best overall was Massini Ramsley's as Five Nights at Freddy's character Foxy.
Best makeup was Emery Willis as a zombie.
Best pair was tied with the banana duo of Caitlin Witter and Kylie Kiris as rapper, and the duo Tessalyn Goodwin and Madeline Cataloni.
Most original was Mexican prisoner, Savani Strali.
Best pose was Morticia by Isabella Radiano.
Best cosplay was Knights Templar by Caden Botticello.
Best book character was Tied with Men in Black by William Afton and Five Nights at Freddy's with Madison Mollock and Joanna Wells.
Best anime/manga was Conandre Fillmore.
Best TV character was Wendy by Luciana Quios.
Cutest was tied with Ashley Porfolio and Perry the Platypus by Mark Baker.
Famous person was tied with Dr. Phil by Noah Webb and Clint Eastwood by Ben Hofferbert.
Coolest looking was Frankenstein by Eric Radio.
Funniest was Jacoby Jackson being carried away by an alien.
Scariest was Skylar Howell with his own character.
Most creative was The Weekend by Kiala Rua.
And the creepiest was Madeline Modelo as a puppet.
Best video game character was tied with VTuber by Shino Powell and Ring Fit Trainer by Camden Merritt.
Best villain was the Joker with Trenton Lunde.
Best heroes were Woody and Mirabel Encanto by Logan Davis and Adelaide Estevez.
Best onesie was Stitch with Courtney Asel.
Best occupation was Caught by Sierra Golden.
Best last minute was with a three-way tie with Porcelain Doll, Mr. Evans, and Undercover Caught by Lindsay Schmidt, Theodis Alexander, and Jundis King.
Congratulations to all the students who participated and those who won.
Well, students, that's all the news we have for you today. To stay updated on all things Forest, make sure to follow us on FHS Wildcat on all our social media platforms, such as YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, X, formerly known as Twitter, and the new app Threads. Once again, I'm Jacob.
And I'm Suri.
Thanks for tuning in, and like always,
Go
go
Cats.
Cats.